Ayo, don't touch your hair. I feel very bad. I don't have this. Okay, guys. Let me. I need to. Eric, can you turn on your camera? Hao Xian, please. Ziye and Zixian and Liang Ning, thank you so much. Yeah, I like your background now. In the very Star Wars concept. Right, thank you. Thanks, Ziye. Thank you so much. Hi. Oh, hey, Liang Ning. Cut
Hi.
your hair. So nice. Okay.
Out of curiosity, right? Did anyone ever wonder why am I called Michael 385?
Michael what?
385.
Microsoft 385.
Michael,
Because his
my
name
screen
is Michael.
Oh, this one, Michael 385. No idea.
Funny story. Because my mom wanted to make a nickname for me, and then she decided on Michael Jackson, Michael. And I was like, no, I don't know how to spell it, so I'm just gonna,
Then you can use
it.
Michael, call Michael, right? It's a very unique name.
Yeah.
Michael Moore.
Michael
Wow.
Jackson.
Not this.
Yeah. That's a nice name. Okay. Thanks for enlightening us. Your Mikao. Actually, I pronounce it Mikao instead of Michael. So yeah, it depends on how you pronounce Mikao. Right? Hao Xian, can you turn on your camera, please? And Zixian.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay. First, I would like to show you what happens for the past few weeks. Before, in case your parents, Alex, if you are listening, please take note. Okay. I just worry that all of you, in case any of your parents were to complain, hey, how come my child is not doing homework? How come not handling homework? Okay, this is so far, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on your screen here, these are all the lessons that we have since day one. This is so long, all the way down, since 12th of January. So go back to this one here. I'm looking at lesson 25 all the way up to the latest 29. So look at lesson 25. Because I need to have it. So far, nobody handing any homework. So just to tell you. Okay, so this is one of the homework, nothing so far. Let's move on to the next one. And then we go to another one here. Okay, so it's lesson 25. 26, okay, there's only two persons who hand in the homework, Bing Shen and Mikhail, which is Liang Ning, okay. So this is the homework they're supposed to do, okay, synonyms and visual graphic text, which most of you went through that day on the actual lesson itself with job, work, and career. So there's only two person hand in. So this is how we're going to track your homework. I don't want to mention names who did not or who has handled the most and things like that, okay? Because in case at the end of next month, which is your exam going to start soon, all right? I know you guys is going to be very stressed out because of the exam coming, but now these are the 6 persons who hand in the homework, okay? All right, thank you so much. Then you can see that what is the homework here? Okay, you see exam essay to be submitted on the 8th of August. So far, there's only a couple of them to just hand in. So let's go into the details just in case you miss out. So Hao Xian, you can go in to take a look at what the homeworks here. Okay, here. Okay, these are the 4 essays you're supposed to submit. All right, so. Okay, then let's go to the next one, lesson 29. How can I do it? Just give me a minute. Okay, 27 and 29 is the one the most important. So far, there's 1% hand in. This Yingzhe and the 4 of you. Okay, Eric, thank you so much. Honorable player, which is none other than Hao Xian. Wow, you're sneaking out. Wow, the way you eat the secret, very interesting. Okay, Liang Ning, that's a lollipop. I'm very scared of people eating lollipop. You know why? I ever seen a student eat lollipop, then this guy go and press on it, the whole lollipop, you know. So I got phobia eating. Yeah, very scary. Yeah. Okay. So Alex hand in. Alex, if you are listening later on by YouTube, thank you very much. But your this thing is a bit upside down. It's still loading. You can see Alex hand in this one. The handwriting is not bad, Alex. Thank you. Okay. So you can do that this way. Yeah, use the blue ink would be better. Okay. Nice and big handwriting. I love it. Alex, thank you so much. Okay, something like that. I agree with the writer. astronomy cost, something like that. Okay, so this is something that you can do where you can scan in and then send it to the Google Classroom, which is very important. If you're not going to do it, I'm so sorry. I have nothing to back you up in case your parents will say, how come my child is not handing in homework? As you know, we are going to close the year for Sec1s. We have about 1.5 months to go. And your exam is end of September, which is the end of year examinations. So these are the people handing the homework. As you know that, I have to keep saying, as you know, that your student performance appraisals, there's one column handing in of homework. One is for handing in, two is totally you don't hand in a single homework for the entire week, and three, you hand in some of it here and there. So just like, for example, Hao Xian, I would just put you as, you see, you did not really complete Hao Xian. You know how to submit to Google Classroom, right? So look at Hao Xian. This is Hao Xian, correct me if I'm wrong, right? Right, Hao Xian, is this yours? Yeah, just give me this summary here. Well done. So I would say it's only half completed. Where else you can see, I think Eric did, okay. I just want to clear the air because I don't want to wait until last part. Eric, you also do halfway. All right, Eric, well done. Okay, it's okay. I don't want to force students to do it. If you don't want to hand in the homework, doesn't mean you're a lousy student, in my opinion. As long as you attend your lessons, okay? Not because you guys pay me as the tuition fee. I'm very straightforward to you, okay? Right? If I see that any student is lying and rude to your parents, please, even you pay me $1,000 for the tuition fee, I'm not interested to teach a liar. So Eric, thank you so much. At least you hand in the homework, okay? I'm just showing this, okay? This is not to debase or to praise or anybody, just to tell you this is what is in the Google Classroom. Your parents can even log in and check. So please, I do not want to entertain any of your parents to come in. How is my child doing? Do they do homework or not? I think it's your responsibility, guys, okay, to explain to your parents that you need to do homework, right? You can see the scoring here, okay, and then you can see the scoring 7.5, just pass, okay? But this scoring, please don't take it seriously, okay? Don't take it seriously. Let me explain to you. Sometimes I can just, because sometimes I find that the essay or your homework that you submit may not deserve that certain mark, but because I cannot put A or B or C, get what I mean? Okay, don't think too much on your grading. Coming to my lesson, it's not about how many marks you score. If you really are interested in the marks that you score, please don't come for my lesson. Okay, my lesson is about you must love the subject and enjoy the subject. If you are so particular in grading or these things, sorry, children, please go and find another tutor. I want you to come here to learn in a very fun and fantastic way, okay, and learn and argue with Uncle Raymond and improve how you're going to write the skills, which as Liang has done over the months, okay. And yeah, thanks to you, recently got one student at Liang. Wow, I want to be inspired. I think I have to record and then send and put it inside here and show you. I want to be inspired like your that Sec1 boy, what, the Python boy? They call you the Python boy.
Why am I widely known as the Python boy now?
Because he's saying he can't remember your name, you see, but you know that you're doing
I
Python
don't mind,
program.
but then there are like other names.
No, but this is a Sec4 boy, man. Okay, right? So he just want to say hi to Python. Oh, not bad, huh? His English very good, leh. I say, yeah, lor. He talked to me like that. Okay, so yeah, inspiration is very important. It's not just like Sec4 inspire you. You inspire the Sec4 as well. That's very important. And recently, some of my Sec4 students are so stressed out because their prelims is coming. Okay, one of the friends end up in hospitalized because of doing stupid things. So guys, please do not stress. I emphasize, please do not stress. Okay, like last week, my little boy was being bullied in school. We are very stressed. So now we are looking into the well-being of your mentors. Okay, mental health is very important. Vincent, I know you and Alex are very, very stressful in your school. Please do not stress. Because yesterday, when I was taking a train to Ketima, you know the Tan Kaki station, right? It's near your school, right? Yeah, I see a lot of Hwa Chong students who are also stoned out, very serious. Okay, in the MRT, either they look at the phone or look at the books, or all was flipping the exam papers, preparing for exam. I think understandable. Okay, with this kind of schools environments, it's good that guys. Sorry, I'm talking. Don't mind you mute your mic, Hao Xian. So in these situations, Hao Xian and Alex, if you're listening, please don't stress yourself too much. Okay, do what you can. Result is important, but at the same time, your well-being is more important. Okay, I know Singapore is a very stressed country when it comes to study, but the price to pay for it is also very high. So if you really cannot take it, please explain to your parents. Okay, we all know now it's not easy. Okay, so Yang Zhen also, right? I know recently you just get injections and maybe you might miss out certain, or you cannot concentrate and things like that. But okay, don't stress. You know, recently got one mother killed an 8-year-old daughter in Geylang. And then I just heard from my teacher who came and tuition my son, a few blocks away on the 8th of August, this girl jumped down from the building. 20 plus, yeah. You know, crazy, right, recently? And then, you know, things like that. So please. Do you know committing suicide is an offense in Singapore? Do you know that? You know, if the person jumped down. Sorry?
Is it punishable by death?
No. I mean, the person is already hit the bucket, die already. So when we police arrive at the scene and if we know that this person commits suicide, we still have to handcuff the person. The dead person. Very funny, huh? 他已经死了嘞，还要 handcuff 他呢。
It's a precaution, right?
No. It's not precaution. 他死了什么 precaution? Yes,
but some people who like to fake death.
No. It's already pronounced paramedic that the person is dead. Yes, Inza, you want to say something?
I heard that if they try to commit suicide but they don't die, right? Then the police will still have to like.
Yes, handcuff arrest. You're right. I'm telling you in the view as a policeman myself, we attend the courses and all these things. So sometimes we find that the handcuff is a bit very scary, you know what I mean? Like a spirit around the handcuff, things like that. So yeah, we officer would not want to play with the handcuff. Okay, it's very jinx. So please, committing suicide is an offense. Don't ever do that. And it's a very stupid thing that your parents have feed you for so many years. If 什么东西想不开, please, there's a way to talk to. There's always a problem. There's always a solution. Okay, please don't do that. It's very not worth it. Okay, you're going to destroy your parents' hearts totally. So those, I'm sorry showing you this one is because recently got 2 parents call up my colleague as usual. Hey, how can I check my child's homework? Hey, how come my child tell me no homework one? Everything like that. So please, this is where you can check your homework. I send the homework to you. I repeat again, every lesson will have at least one homework. Regardless of whether you guys have tests or exam, there will still have homework. If that day there's no homework, you still can hand in your homework by writing sentences, by submitting your school homework, which my Set3, Set4 history student, they submit their WA homework to me for me to review for Hitler, for example, and even the social study for my Set4 student. So guys, please, all right, I've shown you this how so now you know where to go. This is the way you have submit your homework. Okay, if I repeat again, if any parents ask me where it is, I will not entertain to answer your parents. My job is to make sure that you guys understand my subject, love the subjects, use the subject wisely with wisdom, and how to apply in your exam and your real life. Okay, I make this very clear, right? Make sure that the student performance appraisals is a report card for you to show to your parents. That's all. All right, so let's move on to, so you are clear with this, huh? So this is, you can see you see I got 12 people here. So far there are only 5 persons hand in. Like I say, I don't want to mention who have not hand in and things like that. It's not a fair statement. Sometimes because you got other homework in school, a lot of homework to do, therefore you can't submit Uncle Raymond's homework. But sometimes because of whatever reason, because so far I think most of you have submit your homework. Okay, so I'm stop sharing this. I'm going to go through this one now. Let me go through the lesson first, then I will show you some of them who have handed in their homework share. Okay, today we are talking about situational writing. Thank you so much for all of you. Zishan, will you mind turn on your camera, please? I didn't know you did not turn on the camera. Zishan, don't mind. Thank you, Zishan. Thanks, Zishan, for the turn on your camera. Zishan, are you there? Yingzhe, is Zixuan okay in school? Anyone bully her in school?
Not as I am aware of.
Okay, because I thought you all both was classmates, ma. Correct, must care for your friend, ma. Correct or not? Okay, so please get ready your paper and pen. Like last week, we did the homework, right? And then you submit to me. Thank you so much. Okay, how to write situation writing that we're going to go through. Okay. Last week, we did this comprehension. Thank you, Eric, that you submit, but most of you did not submit the full answer to me. So by right, you need to submit the first question all the way to the summary. So not all of you submitted. Now I want to repeat again, for goodness sake, later when you're doing your situation writing, for goodness sake, you must write the to from date. So if it's an email to Yingzhe, I have to put to Yingzhe@hotmail.com from Raymond@gmail.com, and the date is very important. Then you have to say, dear Yingzhe, then you must have a subject title, welcoming you to Singapore for a short visit, something like that, or how to study better for your coming exam. Okay, so this is just a simple format I want to show you. Now, please, during your end of year examinations, please do not write more than 5 paragraphs. Okay, first, your introductions. How are you, Yingzhe? I hope you are in the pink of health. I heard that you and your parents, auntie and uncles, are coming to visit us from Australia. That's the introductions. Then the second and the third and the fourth paragraph will be the 3 places that you're going to introduce to your cousin. The last paragraph says, so Yingzhe, I think I got to go now. I'm going to prepare my exam. It's around the corner in 2 days' time. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care and have a nice day. All right, just always remember, you must say thank you, take care, have a nice day. If it's to your cousin, if it's to these are a formal letters to somebody in a higher authority, okay, I hope to hear from you soon. Okay, I hope to hear from a favorable reply from you soon. Okay, hope that this email will let you to have further investigations. Now, Yang Zhen, can I just go around? So please help me if you can. If not, you type in. Okay, I will just give 5-second rule. If you can, please tell me. All right, Yang Zhen, so far in school for paper 1 situation writing, so far your school cover which area?
By which area you mean topic?
Oh, we are talking about, is it formal and informal email, that kind of stuff?
Oh, we haven't had our WSB yet.
No. From day 1, from January until say end of July, so far, what kind of formats have you learned for situation writing?
We only did informal, but I remember doing formal in primary school.
Informal email and letter?
Email and letter.
Yes?
Yes.
Both. Okay, thank you, sir. How about speech and proposal?
Not
No.
yet.
Thank you, sir. Ping Shen, of course, yours is a bit different, right? You don't do situation writing, right? Right, but you are doing also essay writing, correct? The argumentative and all these things, right? So
I think it's only narrative.
Narrative. Oh, okay, good. So we having narrative coming up soon. So a few questions. So it's time for you to show off your talent. Thank you, Ping Shen. Ziyue, may I ask you so far, what did your school cover? Thank you. Oh, so sorry, no reply. Can you repeat? Oh, what formats? Yours is, you are IP student also, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. IP? So IP don't have situation writing, right? So you have essay writing. Is it the same as Ping Shen, narrative and descriptive essay? Next will be Zixuan. Now, don't mind, is either you turn on your camera, or if you're shy, then maybe you can type your answer, Zixuan. So far, okay, I think Zixuan and Yingzhe both are here in the same class, correct? Yingzhe, right? So Yingzhe, okay, what I mean, Ziyue, so far in your school, what did the teacher cover in essay writing? Is it narrative, descriptive, or argumentative, or what? Expositories, or what kind of essay format? Yes, thank you. Ita, maybe you can answer on behalf of Zixian also. What format? What does that mean? I mean, what kind of essay so far have you been written? Have you written, Ziye? Then maybe you can give me an example, like, do you agree girls should go for NS and things like that, the kind of essay questions. Okay, yes, Inta.
So you're asking me about the format.
Yes.
Like
Okay,
you
why
mean,
not?
like
Why
like
not? Give me a minute. Why not? I think maybe some of you are a bit blur. What am I talking about? Okay, wait, why not I type it in, okay? Okay, I sent out to all of you. So the question is it informal email, formal email, informal letter, formal letter, speech, proposal, report, or what kind of essay so far have you written in school? Did your teacher teach you narrative, descriptive, argumentative essay? So Ziye, I hope I answer your question. So Yingzhe, you understand what I'm saying now?
oh yeah, okay. So we done informal already, but we moved on to like the SBQ questions because of the WA3.
SBQ, source-based question.
I mean whatever like there's a picture and then there's words and then you're supposed to answer.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know what I mean. But this SBQ is for English now, of course. It's not for history, right? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You're using that for your English. That's interesting. Okay. I know what I mean. A picture, then you explain what is this picture talking about. What can you infer and describe, things like that, right? Right, Inza? Okay. So we have reader response question for us. So we say like, yes, I think that 3 paragraph for reason conclusion. Okay, I know what you mean. So yeah, yes. I used to teach the 3IP school before. So yes, then you have the kind of reader reflections response. Then recently there were personal based questions, which is our language arts school books. So we just say like normal writing, like you say something that elaborate. Okay, then also got comprehension with like maybe impression of characters and relationship. Yeah, this is similar to what Ping Shen will be doing it. Unfortunately, Ziye, I do not have the set ones, this kind of format. I do have set 2 and 3 and 4. So actually that time I want to show to you, but I find that maybe like too taxing for you guys. So yes, so I'm so sorry. If I still can find those format for y'all to do, that would be great. But at the same time, Ping Shen and Ziye and Alex, if you have this kind of format in the school, and then if you want to, for second opinion, you still can use that to submit as a homework for Uncle Raymond to check and mark by all means. Because I like the one Ziye is mentioning, the recent one was personal based on question of language arts. This is more a bit of like literatures, which I love it so much. Okay, thank you so much, Ziye, for your answering. How about Liang Ning? Thank you, Ziye, very much. Liang Ning, so far, which one have you covered? The one I just sent. Formal, informal letter or what?
I think we cover a bit of formal writing.
For email and letter?
Yeah.
Okay, so you should know the format already. All right, so you must use the 2 form date. If you're not going to write that, recently one of my students in Set 2, face-to-face class, the teacher minus 1 mark for not putting the address for, let's say, for informal letter. Say, Liang Ni, you're staying in Australia. Okay, sorry. Liang Ni, you're staying in Jurong. I stay in Tampines. So I'm writing an informal letter to you. So I'll put there to Liang Ning. Address will be Jurong East. Okay. And then the block, hex 10-123 Singapore postal code 6 digit, then my address, and then the dates, things like that. Okay. So yes, thank you, Liang Ling. What else, Liang Ling?
That's it, I guess.
Okay, thank you, Liang Ling. Yes, thank you, Eric. So informal and formal email, speech, essay. Wow, speech also. While you're doing speech, Eric, well done. Essay, descriptive, reflective. Now, whatever you have learned, Eric, all these things, Eric, take note. 50 to 70% will most likely come up, unless next week or so, the next 3 weeks, you have something like formal and informal letter. Then very high chance that one will come up in your exam. So we are going to study smart, at the same time study hard, and study with your sincere heart, so that nothing will fall apart. Okay, and remember everything by heart if you can. So with this, thank you, Eric. And this I know what your school has covered for you, as well as Ziye. Thank you so much. Yes, wow, long time ago I have not seen this kind of comprehension impressions of characters. And so this is not easy, Ziye. It's very tough. In fact, when you go to set 2 and 3, the passage is getting tougher, and they even go to the extreme of some about 500 to 700 words for you to do it. So I think after this exam, of course, you have to play hard, but at the same time, you're going to read a lot of Ziye and Vincent. You need to read a lot, seriously. It's very hard to catch up. I'm telling you the truth, okay? All right, we just had what is PBQ questions? They didn't say words though. Okay, I can't remember what is PBQ. Just enlighten me anytime, Ziye and Vincent, if you have personal-based question. Yes, that is where reflections, you need to similar like writing a diary, like Ziye, say, okay, how I feel about this situation. Like for example, you can say recently, this National Days, I'm not sure all of you have watched National Day parades on the 9th of August in the morning. So what is your personal base on the reflection of this? Because of the COVID-19. By right, I'm supposed to do duty on the day, but I postponed my duty. So I feel that my reflection on this is that I feel that they miss the spark of the audience that are there, because the audience was limited. And it's at the same time, I feel my personal based reflection on this National Day parade, though we are celebrating the 56, but we are keeping ourselves a distance away. And I do not really feel that kind of spirits, as in really enjoyment. It's just like a normal day. It's just very simple as yet. How you feel about this the closing ceremony of the Tokyo Olympics and the opening ceremony of the Tokyo Olympics? Well, is there anything? No, it's different, right? You can see the stadium, the audience are scattered all around sparsely and not very crowded as in the previous Olympics. So what is your personal based thoughts? These are the things I've mentioned. And Alex, if you take over, they like to ask you this kind of question. So you have to bring your emotion, feelings. You have to use your very strong vocab words, even your free spot, your favors, your idioms, your similes, your proverbs, and occupations and places. And you have to use kind of English that you must be able to bring the audience or the marker to feel how you feel on that particular moment. This is IP standard. This is what, when you graduate as an IP student, you are going to write thesis. You're going to be Dr. Vincent, Dr. Ziye. And you're going to go for master. Seriously, most of the IP students don't stop in an honors degree. You guys have to go for master. If not, it's a wasting. Seriously, guys, I'm telling right to your face now. It will be a waste. God give you such a good brain. If you're not going to use it all the way down, then it's really seriously. Okay, the IP students, when you graduate from university, it's not $4,000-5,000. It's $7,000 to $10,000 a month. It's your choice, It's not my choice, Okay, I got 2 degrees and 3 diploma now. I'm going for my 3rd master degree. Okay, my wife say I xiao jingzhe. You know what I say to my wife? 活到老学到老嘛。我们的 MP 讲的 learn, relearn and unlearn. Nothing wrong, is that correct? Your grandparents also learning how to use WhatsApp, 对不对? Use handphone 嘛. Oh, so nothing wrong. Okay? So you see, Ziye and Vincent and Alex, actually all this one, I like it, no? I like this kind of person. This is really supposed to be learning English. Seriously, you might find it tough because the language is not strong. But this is supposed to be using that, but not many of them is using that. And this kind of concept are used for IB. You know what's IB? No? You are IP, you know IB, B for boy, the international barrier. So yeah, have you heard before? IB? That one is even tougher. The set one student might write 500 to 1,000 words, okay? All right, so thank you so much. Yeah, I really enlightened me today for this. Now next, we have this type of things here. Well, I'm sorry, Hao Shen. Which format have you used so far?
I already typed in chat.
Oh, I didn't see, no, sorry. Did you type? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for giving. So 1, 2, 3, Hao Shen, you take note. Huh? Any of these 1, 2, 3 will definitely come out in your end of year exam. If you don't start writing, I think good luck to you. You don't need to engage me to play badminton in October. Okay? Because later I'm going to call my friend to book badminton court to warm up because I'm going to play an honorable player in October. Okay, Hao Shen, can you hear me? Don't just talk only. You have to show me result. Yes, correct, Ping Shen. It's also, yeah, this is Hua Chong style. RV is different. Sending even different. Sending is read a lot until this student say, Uncle, can I give up? Say, sorry, you give up, then you quit sending from IP to O level. But guess what? This year is taking year 8, year 6. She's not in at what university? I hate to pronounce the name. Unola JC. It's Unora JC. Right? I always say Unola. So she's not happy. Can you pronounce properly, Uncle Raymond? Please do not insult my JC. Okay lah. It's Unora JC. That JC lah. I like to disturb her. Okay, she even taught my son math, okay, for my P3 boys. And recently she write a thesis in Chinese and asking for help. And final year. Okay. So sending standards, I see it. Hua Chong standard, I see it. RV standard, I see it. Raffles standard, I also see it. And this School of the Arts, SOTA, and the NUS High also. But if you ask me overall, seriously, okay, don't mind, no preference, my preference only. Honestly, I like Hua Chong. Seriously, because I like memorizing words. Vincent, do you like no? I know you're this schedule don't like. So confirm next year, third year, you may not want to take history, right? Because history got a lot of things to memorize, right? Yeah. So for me, I love it. If you ask me to memorize all this, wow, I love it. That's me. That's why I'm in the humanities department. Okay. But for sending one, also a lot of readings, but not so memorizing words. So use a lot of theories. For RV, also half memorizing, but half argumentative. Okay. So I don't know unless you all change. So please take note of all these 7 things. Most likely that if you have covered these 7 aspects, like from the speech to newspaper article, which newspaper article for those of you, you will not be doing it until maybe set 3. So don't worry. Most likely you'll be do 1 to 6, very common. But depends on your school, your preference. So remember that you're using the raft. So Ping Shen and Ziye, you actually can use it as this format. What is your role when you're talking about the personal recount? What kind of situations that you need to do your personal response? Who is your target audience? And what kind of tones are you going to use? Is it this particular article is, well, very sarcastic, very supportive, or mocking the particular author or the main characters? And what kind of format is it using? What kind of style is it using? This usually they test you. Why? They're actually preparing you for if you are doing in a higher degree level in political science, social science, or even architecture. If you want to be an architect or even want to be a lawyer, there's a case study for you to do. And they want to see how you understand this case study in terms of the rights and the wrongs, the pros and the cons, the benefits, so that you can see whether your mind have a balanced view, has a good analytical power to ensure that when you make these arguments, you are good. Take for example, everyone know who is Hitler. So recently, this set 3 boy He said that my classmate is a WA. He said my classmate all say Hitler is no good, but I choose Hitler is very good. So I say, well done. So how are you going to make it? Because you are choosing good, means that you have to have more stronger evidence. Okay, and your target audience that must be able to accept you. So Ping Shen and Ziye and Alex, you must collect strong evidence, not for the sake of writing. And if you guys going to do that, I'm so sorry, the teacher will know. And to be honest, some of the teachers are 老外，对吗 ？Right？ 华中got 老外老师，对不对？有吗？啊 ，don't have a more teacher 啊 ？Don't have？ Ziye have or not? Do you have? Because I heard there is, okay, maybe now because of COVID, I don't know. Times have changed. So you see the way, if these Lao Wai teachers, okay, the Caucasians, the European teachers who come, they are very particular in their language. So I was taught by a New Zealanders teachers, a British teachers, and a Scottish teachers. Oh my goodness, cannot take it. Okay, the way they speak, and you can see the way the teachers are very strong. So if you make something they know it is out of point, good luck to you. And all of you, your papers, ladies and gentlemen, all your paper in set 4 is going to send to Cambridge to mark. Okay, I'm not sure about for the IP student, maybe end of the year, like the final year, you have to send to Cambridge to mark as well. Okay, so take note of you all these. When you see this one, children, during your exam, circle it, circle it, circle it. So same as Ping Shen and Ziye and Alex, if you are listening through YouTube, you need to circle the things. You need to identify which one to do so it's easier, so that you will not, number one, listen carefully. You will not write out of point. Okay, you know that you have a right target audience, so you're very specific, action packed. That is very important. Okay, so I like to give some ideas here. Then later we'll talk about go through some of the homework that you guys have done. Zishen, are you still ready? Not ready to turn on your camera? Zishen, can you at least show me a thumbs up? Because I really hate, I use the word hate. I really very hate to talk. Thank you, Zishen, thank you. I really hate to, because I got one student in a social study class. For the past 3 months or 2 months plus, he never turned on the camera at all. Seriously, never turned on. So by the end of the lesson, I talked to him. Then I realized why. Okay, so I let him to be a VIP, to not turn on the camera. So that's all I can tell you. But if you are really got today, like maybe you're not in the right mood, then okay, fine, you don't turn on. But cannot be every lesson. I don't want to talk to myself like that. So at least I can see your expressions. All right. How Shen? Let's go. You're 13 years old.
Your 13 years old cousin from Australia is considering coming to Singapore with your uncle and aunt during Singapore's Jollibee week. Your cousin and his family are very keen to participate in the various programs that will be organized, but are able to stay for only 3 days in Singapore. Write an email to him suggesting why he should.
Sorry. I move on. Sorry. Okay, carry on.
Why he should come to Singapore during the Jollibee week. 2 programs which they may enjoy participating as shown in the brochure. 1 other activity that is not mentioned in the brochure that they may enjoy doing. Write the email in clear, accurate English and in persuasive tone to encourage your cousin to visit Singapore. You may add.
Sorry.
You may add other. You may add other relevant ideas that may be in your interest. You should use your own words as much as possible.
So remember, use your own words. So here is why you should come to Singapore, this celebration of the National Day, like 25 years or 50 years anniversary. 2 programs which they may enjoy in the brochure, and 1 activities that is not mentioned in the brochure. Now I start first. Listen carefully. Okay, so I make it smaller. So it's a celebrating of 50 years. So these are the 6 activities. They are celebrating all across. That is in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this is way past there, 2015. So I will choose 2 out of these 6. So I'll choose this one, the first one, program at Marina Bay areas. I find it's more interesting, open here. more activities. The next one, I will choose the maybe on the Phuket Singapore Sports Hub. So one indoor and one outdoor. So this is 2. Then the third one that is not inside here, so I cannot choose here. I will choose maybe visit to Chinatown area to get the heritage, or I will go to say to the zoo. Here got zoo no? No, right? No zoo. Or maybe the bird park, or maybe where is this place? Botanic garden. 有没有啊？这边没有 botanic garden, right? Something like that to understand the nature better. So this is 2 plus 1 outside. So your job later, okay, is a test. I'm not gonna ask you to sit there for 30 minutes. Right? It's a very stupid. Not say stupid. Sorry, don't use. It's very funny to sit there and watch you writing. So your job now, all of you, okay, is to choose 2 from here and 1 that is not. Okay, so this is considered a test. And then at the end of the day, we will write the introductions. Okay, now one more time, look here. 13 years old cousin. So if this is 13 years old, so it's not an adult. So 13 years old plus your aunt and uncle coming from Australia. So you can give some idea. How long have not been in Singapore since they migrated to Australia? Is it because when your cousin was 7 years old or 10 years old, or just only less than maybe 3 years ago, then they migrate to Australia, then suddenly there's a big change. They feel like very nostalgic. So somebody just now put them nostalgic, right? Coming back to Singapore and want to have a wheel of the time, to have good celebrations with the friends and relatives in Singapore, to really the witness the once in their lifetime, because the next 50 years, sorry, all of us been gone. By the time 50 years old, I think I already 100 plus. I will be in my grave with you. Okay, so by the time 50 years old, Yingzhe is only 60 plus now. Correct? Right? Yeah. So maybe after that you take some photo already, then you burn the photo to my grave, then I can receive it from hell. Get a joke, no, Yingzhe? Why are you so serious? Okay, this don't take it exam too serious. The more you serious, guys, the more you stress, you're killing your brain cell more. Okay, it's easier to say. I also sometimes very scared. When I go for exam, I also very scared, but I always calm down myself. Because as a Christian, as a Catholic, I will do this. Our Father in heaven, holy be your name, your kingdom come. So I'm reciting this before I go to the exam hall. Or I will do this. Okay, yeah, to calm myself down. Seriously, it might sound very funny. I'll do this, not to relax. But I'm not punching myself. Okay, let's start for Yang Zhen. So this is A. Hao Xuan, can you do me a favor? Can you just write a small A here? B, C, D, E, F， 可以吗？这个是 A，
哪里？
这边，你看我的 mouse 吗？你写一个 A 在这边，好，然后这个是 B， 这个是 C， D, E, F. Okay, so all of you please participate. Zhixian, you can type your answer in the chat group, or you can just unmute your mic and say your answer. But you must choose one. Okay, that is not inside the list here. Oh, thank you. A, yes. It's better that you use red color. No, the B is this one. B is this one. A, B, C, D. This will be D. Okay, start thinking. Okay, well done. How about the E? Where's the C? I can't see the C there.
The C is there.
No, C is supposed to be this one. C is this one. Now this is D. Thank you. And this is E. Take away the C here. A, B, C, D, E. This is D, my dear. D. D, E, F. Okay. Ready? Now, everyone must participate, be fair, all right? So when I say we have stuff like memorizing short story for leads, analysis, and sorry, this okay. Thank you. Okay, Yang Zhen. Which two is choosing from here? Yang Chen,
I would say A and D.
A and what? Sorry?
A and D.
A and C, yeah? Okay, thank you. Then
D.
D for Denmark, is it? Okay, and one of them not inside. Which place? Then you will bring your cousin 13 years old and auntie, uncle too. Next will be Lang Ning. Okay, Yang Zhen, you think about it. Later you type in the answer to everyone, okay? I need that place where you suggest that you will bring your auntie and uncle and 30 years old cousin too. Yang Ning, your turn. Which one?
Probably C, B, and D.
C and B, is it?
And yeah,
Only two place. Which one?
C and B.
A and B.
C.
C and B. Is it C and B? B for boy, is it?
Yep.
Okay, so one of the place not inside this brochure. Where will you want to bring them? Next will be Ping Shen. Never mind, Ping Shen, you're eating. So sorry. So Eric, next will be you.
Wait, I can
Fort
answer.
Canning inside.
Yeah. Because you see, 他有讲嘛, eh? He say that, you see, 2 programs and 1 other activity that is not mentioned in the brochure.
No, it's Fort Canning inside.
Let me see. Is Fort Canning inside? No. Okay.
Fort Canning.
Thank you, sir. Write down, children. Write down Fort Canning. It's a very nice place. Beside Fort Canning, there's this wedding ceremony for the register of marriage. Next time when you're ready, you can go there. Then you sign, then you can take picture there at Fort Canning. Okay, thank you, Liang Ning. Well done. Ping Shen, which alphabet?
D and F.
B and F. Oh, that's interesting.
D.
B and F. Oh, okay. Wow, taking the
D and F.
F for France, is it?
And D.
B for Bangkok.
Denmark.
Oh, Denmark. Sorry, Denmark. One of the place not mentioned inside there.
Sea aquarium.
Oh, write down, children. You see the one in Sentosa, right? Of course, right? The sea aquarium. Yes,
That's
I
fine.
like that one. Wow, the travelator, very nice. Go around, and then you see the sharks swimming, and then see the whale. Yeah, thank you. Back to you, Eric. Which place will you choose? Out of these 6 places, 2 places, please.
A and C.
A and C, okay, A and C. And one of the place not inside here, sir.
Universal Studios.
Universal Studio, well done, write down, right? Thank you, sir. Universal Studio, wow. Then you can say, dear Eric cousin, the 13 years old boy, not you, dear Eric cousin, we are going to go to Universal Studios. That is the one different from Australia in Brisbane. And we have already bought this season ticket for you. So we're going to have a wheel of time to play with the roller coaster. So I bought the season ticket for you and auntie and uncle. But remember to pay me back. Okay, thank you. So then you say, 这么吝啬. Wow, just next time you come to Australia, I also buy for you. Then I also collect money from you, is it? Okay, thank you. All right, so yeah, which one will you choose? Next will be Zixuan now, thank you. Then last but not least will be Ying Zhe. So back to you, Yang Zhen. Later, you tell me which one that is not inside the brochure. Okay, thank you. Yes, Ziyue, which one will you choose? Ziyue not there. Okay, Zixuan. Zixuan also not there. Ying Zhe also not there. Oh my goodness. Oh, not there. Back to you, Yang Zhen. Which one will you choose? Still thinking, Yeah, come back to you, Ying Zhe.
B and F.
Of France, huh? Okay, that's interesting. And one of the places outside that.
Wow Wow Wet.
Wow, that is cool. You are the very few students choose that place. Right now, Wow Wow Wet. Have you all been there before, Richard? You've been there? Wow. I've been there since I was, okay, just kidding. I want to spill out the thing. I've only been there since I was like 30, 40 years old, which is about 20 to 30 years ago. Can you imagine I go there, Wow Wow Wet? I'm going to go down until then I'll end up my swimming trunk gone. The way they turn the things like very fast, right? Oh, I cannot take it. No. Correct now. Is it the turning, go down, right? Correct now. Is it the right? Yeah. Okay. Then uncle too old for that. After I got nausea, vomiting inside the pool, inside the Wow Wow Wet tube. Okay, thank you, Inter. Well done. How about Ziyue? Which one will you choose? Are you there, Ziyue and Zixuan? You can type in your answer, please. And Yang Zhen, can you tell me which one will you choose that's not inside there? Okay, you're not there, but you're typing. So cute. Ziyue.
No, I'll choose to bring him to Pulau Ubin. I don't know.
Choose where, sorry?
Pulau Ubin.
Pulau Ubin.
Yes.
That? Wow, that is cool. That's a nice one. Don't ask me to go there. Okay, I hate this kind of camping. I have enough 2 years in the army camping already. So I see when I bring my students, my previous school, to Bukit, to Kota Tinggi, Malaysia, I tell you, oh my goodness. Okay, I have to spray the insecticides, the repellents, at night, things like that. It's enough. Okay, I have enough my 2 years of forest life, boring. Okay, I over a bit. And the toiletries, things, toilet stuff, and things I still try. Okay, but fine. Pulau Ubin right now, very good one. Well done, Yang Zhen. Okay, how about you, Zixuan? Let's be fair. Everyone contribute. If you don't contribute, I don't think it's fair to others. You should share your ideas. There's no right or wrong answer. Okay, so please, you cannot just keep repeating and calling your name. Okay, also very tired. I also have to save my breath to teach other things. So if you really don't want to participate, then you just say pass. Okay. If not, I keep calling your name, I also get very frustrated and fed up. So don't mind, So be fair to Uncle Raymond, okay? But if you don't feel like contributing anything, just say, sorry, no ideas, then I'll move on, okay? Any? Zixuan and Ziyue, are you ready to contribute? So for those of you who have done already, can I just, you all start now to write the introductions only, 可以吗? Then the rest of the paragraph later I'll share with you. Okay? Can you all start now? Write on a piece of paper. Then if you want to type in Haoxian, if you feel like typing in, right? Then you submit to the Google Classroom. Because at the end of the day, all of you must submit your introductions in the Google Classroom. Okay? Can you all start now? Thank you. Zixuan, Ziyue. No, you tell me your 2 places first. And the places that you not choose. How you write is something like that, no? Like that. Okay? Just like that here. Address to from date. Okay, if you want to know, wait, if you want to know, let me show you one of the example. Give me a minute. This one, Yingzhe one. Since you want to show Yingzhe, this is the one. Very good. Bonus point. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is how you write Ziyue, okay? So you put that to Ziyue, to eric@hotmail.com from Ziyue@gmail. The date will be, let's say, please don't write 2000 at 2100, Don't write 2050, please. Or don't put 1900, Put a reasonable date, maybe 10 of September 2020, something like that. It's okay. Then you must put the subject, well done. It's please do that in exam like that. Okay, but sometimes the teacher say, because it's an email, this is an email format, well done. But if it's a letter, this subject is supposed to be Dear John, then the subject. Okay, take note, well done. So this is how Ziyue. Okay, Haoxian, take note, Let's see this one here, okay? Yeah, thank you. 31st of February, 你自己去拿那个 email 咯。Okay, 31st of February 2100. So funny. So please do not start with because. Never start with words with because. You say, indeed, you have told me that you have spent too much time video games. Okay, why not you read to the class since I use this as example. All the way. Okay. It's nothing wrong to use cheers. For me, I would prefer to use yours sincerely. I know your teacher can say best regards, love, fine. But to play safe, put yours sincerely. Okay, take note. I leave it to you. Carry on, please.
Dear Joshua, because you have told me you have spent too much time playing.
Cannot say because I told you already.
Sorry. Indeed,
Indeed, yes.
spent too much time playing video games, and as a result, you did poorly for your mid-year examinations. I have read an infographic online with useful tips and would like to share it with you immediately to help you to pass with flying colors.
Yes, use spot. Okay, well done. Must write like that. Okay, so this is your first paragraph already. Then you go in to tell your cousin Joshua, okay, hey, let me share you first tip. Well done. Carry on.
Firstly, do a study timetable. You can play video games for relaxation at a specific timing after you have revised for examinations. Example, study, revise for 1 hour, and then rest for 20 minutes.
Good example. Examiner like these type of things. And I like the way you organize your train of thoughts. Firstly, secondly, thirdly. So you're telling the readers that, okay, let's follow through because he already addicted to game. So hey, hello, excuse me. Can you focus on, I'm telling you this, firstly, done already? Secondly, your turn.
Secondly, you can exercise. It can make you energized if you feel lethargic after studying or revision of what?
Okay, or your revisions of any subject.
Lastly, you need to have self-control. If you set up your timetable about when to play video games,
you see, sorry. Let's do about this one. Yingzhe, it's too short. By doing that, you're not explaining to Joshua. So you have to say that, secondly, you can exercise. It can make you energized. For example, you can go for a short walk and jog near your park. I know that, hey, hello, Joshua. I know, but don't say that, hello, hey, hello. I say, hey, Joshua, I remember that you have a park, a stone throw away from your house. A stone throw away is using fist pop. So a stone throw means quite near to your house, right? Hey, why don't you take this opportunity and go there for a walk or things like that? And I remember that you're staying in a condo, right? So there's a pool for you to swim. Why don't you take this opportunity to exercise by swimming and rejuvenate and distress? You must give this example. Don't just like that or play video game. He's already get fed up already. He cannot play video game because he's already banned from playing video game. And you keep telling him don't play video game. Joshua, you cannot play video game on poor thing. But Yingzhe can play video game no. So work hard, Joshua. I tell you, if you read this email, you will tear the email away. Okay. So secondly, that one you lack that extra boost of example compared to the first point. Carry on the third point, please.
Lastly, you need to have self-control. If you set up your timetable about when to play video games when you're not supposed to do that, then the timetable you have set up
will be useless and meaningless. So don't put that. Yeah, don't say that set up was for nothing. So you're like very harsh tone. Myself don't like the timetable and do for nothing, for fun. For fun and laughter, waste time, show off only. Don't. So you must say, hey, you don't point if you're doing the timetable, do so much, plan until so tough, and then you don't want to follow the timetable. It's quite meaningless and useless. So myself really make full use of it, right? And this is a final year exam. It's a do or die. So if I don't think you want to have poor result, right? So I think it's better to pull out your socks now and hear my advice. Okay, it will be worth to do it because I used to happen like this before last year. Remember? And it's your mommy who told my mother to help me to do it. So now I'm really grateful for that. So yes, why not you do that? Something like that. Last but not least, carry on. Last paragraph.
When you have set up your timetable, you'll be able to manage your time more wisely. It is a win-win situation for you as well. And I mean, as you will be able to play your video games and at the same time and get good results. I hope the tips I've given you are useful. All the best for your end of year examinations.
I like the conclusions. Okay, it's a win-win situation. That means not just because of that, but you also help you. Yes, okay, well done. Okay, so your content is very good, but your structure is no good because 这个害不是要说害你啦. This one pull down your marks. If this one will have more elaboration, this one structure will be very good. Okay, so grammatically, there are some grammar here and there, so you can improve from it. Well done. So next, I want to show you, so give you some ideas. Hope I have given you some idea. So how to do it? Let me show you another one. This one. This is from Hao Xuan. Okay, Hao Xuan, as usual. Remember, that's what Yingze has done. Joshua at Hotmail, Hao Xuan at Gmail. And then address, and where is the title also, and don't have date. I forgot to add in. You are supposed to put date and the subject. Okay, let's go. Yours is good, huh? Well done, huh? Okay, let's go. Hao Xuan.
Dear Joshua, how are you?
Okay, Ronald. Dear Joshua, how are you? I'm fine.
I can't see.
I'm fine.
Dear Joshua, how are you? I'm fine. I heard that you did poorly on your mid-year examinations because you used your time to play online games and
You use too much of your time.
You use too much of your time to play online games and less time for revision. So I'm going to give you some tips and advice I found on the infographic online study tips that can help you improve on your grades and results.
This is a very, very good introduction. But you realize this one pull your marks down, Hao Xuan. You know why? Because the whole things there is no full stop. You only this one question mark, then here all the way Japanese bullet train or China bullet train all the way without a full stop. Hao Xuan, can you lift out your head, please? Don't be shy. Thank you. So please, don't be a typical children in Singapore like that when say, don't be shy. Just be brave, which is good. Now, this introduction is very good. Just that 就是这个没有 full stop. 记住in exam, you must write within 12 to 15 words per sentence. That would be better. Okay? You play badminton, don't keep snatching, right? You must also treat your opponents to get near to the net or get to far, near, back, side, or this thing, or backhand, speed. Don't keep smashing, then you waste your energy, correct? Imagine there's a best of 5 games, and this is only the first game. All right, let's go for firstly.
Firstly, you have to avoid using any of the devices in your house. It will cause distraction, and you won't be able to focus and revise well. I suggest that you can turn it off and put aside to avoid distraction when you are doing your homework.
Again, you see, this paragraph, these paragraphs are all long sentences. Lucky, Hao Xuan, you submit this exam homework. I repeat, it's an exam homework to me. Imagine this one, you do it in your school exam. Good luck to you, no. The teacher who mark this will get very fed up and say, how come this boy never full stop? Why write such a long sentence? The idea is very good. And this will mark you down. So don't worry, okay? Just remember, during exam, you need to...
For the first paragraph, right, shouldn't it have a doing revision? Because you can't use any device at all.
Correct, you can say that. Yes, so that's also too short. But it's a very good start for him already. Yes, I know what I mean. It can be done. Well done for Liang's input. Yes. Instead of that, can we start to doing a revision? Exactly what Yingze was saying. Hello, excuse me. Can I have a timetable? Can you follow a timetable? Correct or not? Which is true, no? A timetable is super important because all school will use that timetable to prepare you for an EOY. I think some of you received your EOY exam timetable already. So what subject to come up? Agree, Yingze? You came out already? End of year paper. So it's time to prepare already. Seriously, not easy. End of year exam paper because it's all time management. If you cannot sit still and take your exam and your eye look left and right, it's considered cheating. So please focus in your exam paper. Okay. Thank you. Let's go to second point. Hao Xuan.
Secondly, start planning a timetable seriously on your revision and breaks
In this way.
in this way so that you can check your timetable when you have to do the right thing.
What is the right thing? Have to do the right thing. What is your right thing? 懂意思吗？ Huh? Then imagine, Hao Xuan, you send an email to me, have to do the right thing. What is the right thing that the thing I need to do right and not left and center? Okay, so be more specific. Carry on.
What can
Yeah, it. What is the it? It can help on informing you on when your exam. So you should say the timetable that you're going to create will definitely help you and inform you when is the exam around the corner, so you can be well prepared and well disciplined, and you will not forget the things that you have learned for the past few months. You see, I put that good point there. It's just you need to further elaborate. And please, for goodness, children, Yang Zhen, Bing Shen, Ziye, Ziyingze, Eric, Zixian, Hao Xuan, and Liang Ning, and Eric and Alex, you're listening. One more time, if I see this word try, I'll make sure you cry. Don't ever let me catch you right. Please try to reply me. Please try to learn your test. Please try to get back to me. Don't use the word try. I hate this word try. And from now on, this word try take away from your vocab. Hao Xuan, you're inviting me to play badminton after exam. Imagine uncle say that day, I try to come. A or B. A, thank you for your invitations. I will do my best definitely to come and play with you if nothing's go wrong. Can you just bloody hell leave your head out? Hello, sister? Correct now. Which is better? Try or I will definitely come. B, right? True not? Every time drink water, never share. Okay, lastly,
you also have to keep yourself healthy. Don't eat too much junk food and eat more healthy food. In fact, during your exam day, you will not be feeling unwell, so you will not miss your examination and pass with flying colors.
yes, I like that, no? It's true, children. Please do not eat too much junk food 1 week before your exam. Research has shown that junk food sometimes. So Yingze, how you define junk food? It's 菜头粿. You know what is 菜头粿, right? 茶粿条, fried rice. No, sorry. It's carrot cakes, fried carrot cakes, 茶粿条, Hokkien mee, 鸡腸飯, 九層糕. Are these considered junk food?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so.
So what can you define as junk food?
This question sounds familiar, but yeah.
I like the way you say. Any suggestions? The Python man. Yes, sir. You want to say something? Shy already. Learning so shy. Huh? What is junk food? Actually, today I want to order durian for my friend, because he's doing a show on durian on the Facebook and TikTok. So Raymond, want to buy now? Then I think I want to buy for my mom and for myself consume. Then later I find out, hey, recently I got a bit of sore throat. Yingze, does durian consider junk food?
No.
Yeah, correct. It's fruit, right? Fruits, not food. But then why I don't want to eat that durian?
But then it's a heaty food, right?
Yes, awesome. It's a heaty food.
Actually,
Yeah,
if you
cry and why?
wanted to eat durian, you should buy some mango steams.
Correct. Yes, well done. I'm hearing my own voice. Okay, Ziye was saying cry and why. V-E-V-G. I don't know what you're writing about that. Okay, let's end the conclusion. Hao Xuan.
Yes.
Conclusion. All of this. Why are you dreaming, are you?
Which one?
Who are you flirting with? Come on. All of this.
All of this comes in handy as it help improve your studies and results and stay strong once you focus on your revision. Take breaks after your
Revising
revision.
or what you're revising?
Revising.
Hello.
Take
Pay
breaks.
attention, focus.
Take breaks after your revision and eat healthy. I hope all of this will help you improve better on your grades and results. Good luck with your examinations. Thank you for your time for reading this.
This
Yours
are-
sincerely, Hao Shen.
This one is written by you. Well done. Yes. Well done. Everyone clap for him, can? Come. Hey, clap for him lah. All of you like that one. Thank you. Hey, Ziya, thank you so much. I saw your clapping. Very, very spontaneous. Very good. Keep it up. Seriously. May I stand up? You are very close step to play badminton with me. Before I can play, I must keep myself fit. I must get my six-pack first. Yes, I like Yingzhe. Wow, confetti. Well done. Yes, this is the class here. We encourage one another. We are not here to bully and say, hey, your essay lousy, hey, your situation like no. We are here to encourage. Okay, Eric, agree not? How Shen one good? Thank you, Eric. Okay, Eric also later I can show you some. Okay, let's thank you for Hao Shen. So I give you some idea already too. Let's go through some of the things. Okay, let's look at Eric one. Is this from you, Eric? Eric, hey, your handwriting awesome, man. I like your handwriting, seriously. If you need some time to improve it nicely, very good. Neat and nice. Okay? I think next time you write and leave a line would be better. I mean, leave a space. Okay, so very good. Well done. Okay, even though you feel by how much because not enough. It's not, don't look at the marks first, but your handwriting is good. Okay, thank you, Eric. Hao Xuan, Eric, Yingzhe, show ready. Liang Ning, yes. Liang Ning, let's go. Liang Ning, are you there?
I just came back from school. I shouted from the doorway.
Hey, hello. Why you read until like that? Want to die right there? I shouted the doorway.
I don't know. I mean, literally, this kind of compo is not my stuff, you know.
Let's do it
I
properly,
mean,
professionally.
I'm serious. This
Come, let's
kind
go.
of things is not my stuff.
Let's go.
I shouted from the doorway as I entered the house. Just then, all the lights went out. I looked around in confusion, wondering what had happened. What? Oh. What has happened? I asked my parents. My dad said, I don't know. Let's check the fuse box. After checking on the fuse box, we came to conclude it was not the fuse box fault. We didn't look out to see if our neighbors' light were on, and they weren't. I think that the neighbors' food supply had been cut off. We have not had a power outage before. What are we going to do? I asked my parents. I guess you have to do everything under the torchlight now. I'm also going out to buy some torches too. My father replied and I headed out. I sighed and got to my room, ready for a troublesome night. I went into my room, bumping into every corner my clumsy leg could find. So this is how a blind person must have felt, I chuckled to myself. After managing to find my clothes and towel, I went to the bathroom to take a shower. As soon as I turned on the tap, cold water sprayed out the shower head. I then realized that electricity is needed to power the water heater too. Without any choice, I decided not to care about the situation and took a cold shower anyway. Stepping out of the shower shivering, my father noticed me and handed me a torch. Shouldn't you be doing your homework now? My father asked me. I grumbled and trudged towards my room with the torch, hoping I could finish my homework in the midst of darkness, discomfort with fan or aircon and a warm night. While doing my homework, I realized a few things. While using a torch, there will always be a halo of light around my room, which is slightly annoying and I always have to hold the torch, which is of meals, but still very troublesome. After finishing my homework, I went to pack all my homework into my bag and went to sleep, hoping the next day couldn't get any worse. The next day, I was greeted by the sight of light when I wake up. The power must have been back. I was so grateful that the power had been back that I vowed to waste less electricity, turning off all um, electrical appliance when they are not in use.
Thank you. Very good. Now this essay, if that's not the 31, you see you can score a very high mark on that. It's considered near to A2. Okay, well done. Okay, how long it take to write this, Liang?
Why?
May I ask, please?
Not much.
Well, if you spend a bit long time, but anyway, it's a very good essay in my opinion. So I will say yes, this is something like that, guys. That is one of the exam questions here, if not mistaken, that he did paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraph. If you have some more to add on, would be good. But this is in conclusion that I find it very, very useful, because you want to be eco-friendly, you want to save the environment, you want to keep sustainability for the countries. Okay, well done. Okay, next. Let's see who's not mentioned. Let's go, Inter. The title is reward.
Clutching my report book in my hands, I skipped merrily home, knowing a reward would lay ahead of me. I'm home, I shouted gleefully the moment I stepped into the house. As usual, my mother was sitting on the sofa with her phone. Why you look so happy today? I thought your report book was returned today. My mother said with a puzzled expression written all over her face.
All over her face, I handed my report
book to her with a pleased look on my face. She looked at it with a disbelieving look on her face. Bring my glasses here, James. I need to make sure I'm not seeing the wrong thing. When I brought
Too much, your mother. Well, you score A1, like, cannot believe, leh. Wow, are you sure not? My son scored so well. I like that expression. Can you imagine, at the end of this year exam, all of you score A1s, then your parents, I better call your teacher, confirm or not? You got all A1s, got A's. Come on. We have to trust your own children, right? Let's go.
She looked at it with a, never mind. She exclaimed, no, not my sunglasses. I mean, my reading glasses.
You very naughty, not my sunglasses. You think what? You and your mommy going for the Sentosa beach there for suntan? No, when I mark this, I really laugh. This is very jokingly. At the same time, the tension is very strong, and then very excited. He said, 哎呀，不是我的太阳眼镜啦，我的那个近视眼镜，老花眼拿来，快点，快点。You know that kind of excitement, very interesting. I can imagine I'm making a movie of this, okay, that kind of environment. Then you like, yeah, la 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 la. You know, you're making fun of your mom. Very interesting. Seriously, carry on.
When I finally brought her reading glasses to her, she spoke. Am I dreaming? Did you really get 4 A1s? I told her, yes, Mom. You have been looking at it for the past 5 minutes.
This is even more funny. Really? Seriously? 好像在看那个 4D 这样，我中头奖了，真的吗？那4个字什么字？00000 40. Okay, carry on.
After I said this, my mother beamed at me, her face glowing with pride. Before the exam, my mother told me, boy, if you get 4 A1s...
No, read the whole thing.
Oh, boy, if you get 4 A1s for the next exam, I'll buy you the latest model of the Samsung S21 Plus. That's what you wanted. So study hard, alright?
Okay, stop there.
Samsung is like the IED.
Don't know, today I supposed to go and get a handphone, and I looked through that I went to M1 and Singtel, but unfortunately my place got no StarHub, so I went to also StarHub website. Everyone like to suggest to me iPhone 12 what the mini and the what don't know what. I straight away tell them, sorry, don't show me any iPhone. I'm very anti-iPhone. Show me Oppo and Xiaomi or Huawei. But then they say, I'm sorry, if you want to use Google, Huawei is not possible. Then, oh my goodness. Then the Samsung one, sorry, I got bad feelings. The Androids is not so good after 2 years later.
Like I say IED, you guys know what's an IED though?
Heard before, can't remember. It's an acronym of what?
Improvised explosive device.
Yeah, that remind me of Samsung 7 and 8, right? That time. Yeah. Thank you. You see? Yeah, really a techie guys, Yang Ning. Okay.
Don't need C4 already.
Okay. So it's not because of the explosive IED, but I think that now you remind me IED, correct? It's explosive. So Yingzhe, it's nothing wrong to I put there the see me, boy, okay, it's nothing wrong, but be careful, because I'm not sure if you are talking about this paper is going to mark by Cambridge. Will they accept it? So instead of boy, you can change it into a more professional English, which is say, are you sure, boy? Something like that. Boy, oh really? Then you don't add this word, boy, oh really, meh? You don't add the meh also, Okay, this is very Singlish, which is nothing wrong. I find it's nothing. I did not penalize this for your mark, Okay, I'm just telling you, all of you who are listening, when you're writing this essay in your school exam, please, before that, check with your teacher. Can I use that Singlish inside? 99% or even 100% will tell you straight to your face, no. But sorry, this is my Uncle Raymond tuition class. You have free flow to write anything, except no vulgarity, no racism, and no against anti-religions, that's all. Fair? These three things. So I did not penalize you, Yingzhe. I'm just telling you, be cautious and please check with your teachers. There are some teachers are very particular with this kind. Are you sure, meh? This kind of things, which is nothing wrong because this is a very informal conversation with your mommy. Correct now? To make it very exciting mood and then that kind of thing. Sunglasses, 5 minutes, and then boy, really, oh my God, something like that, which is not wrong. It brighten up your essay. But again, be careful, okay? So I want all of you, Hao Xuan, I know you're paying attention. Please don't do your COD now. I can see your things in COD or Valorant or Discord, okay? Remembering? Carry on. Remembering what she had told me, I reminded my mother. Carry on.
Remembering what she had told me, I reminded my mother. Don't forget your promise to buy me that phone, mother. My mother replied, of course I will not forget. Your results.
Stop. I like this one. Of course I will not forget, my dear, will be better. Okay? Of course I will not forget, my dear. You deserve it. Then you continue. Your result, not you also. It's supposed to be your result.
Yeah. Your results are very tough to come by for you as you have really studied very hard for this. This was true. I sacrificed my computer games for this upcoming exam just for the latest model of the phone that my mother had promised me. As I improved tremendously for most of the subjects, my mother offered me to buy a phone cover too.
Wow, bonus point, phone plus a cover. Okay, well done. And the cover, it's not ordinary cover, no. The cover is start with 2 alphabet only. You know what is that, no? Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton cover. You know what is Louis Vuitton?
No.
Oh, luxury cover. Come on.
Yes.
I mean,
It's a luxury brand, yeah. Or Chanel. Yes. Okay, carry on.
Well, as long as it's not for Samsung.
Okay. Very sarcastic to Samsung. Okay, carry on.
All these had come through hard work and good luck with my examinations as well as yours to my
As well as your to my dearest classmate. No, this one is I'm just putting it to use this Yingzhe, to use this as a 借花献佛, to use this essay to tell the rest of the classmates here in this Zoom today that please, it's time that you from today onward you're supposed to cut more than 50% of your gaming already. If you continue to game, good luck to you. Okay, by the end of next month, you got 9 subjects to take exam. All right, true enough, 9 subjects. We are talking about history, geography, food and nutrition, design and technology. Some I know IP students don't have this, right? Right, Vincent, you don't have, right? So if you want to continue to play games, to enjoy these few weeks of games, or do you want to suffer October, November, December, and the whole of next year that your mom is going to your parents going to confiscate your phone or restrict your playtime or gaming time? Okay, good luck to you. And Liang Ling will know that during on the Sunday class, right? Because this boy, right? What is his name? He was being banned for his only viewing time is only 1 minute.
Yeah.
What is his name?
He impersonated my name. You're talking about that guy?
What is his name? Same with Yi Bo, right? I can't remember. Yang Zhen is not Yang Zhen, sorry.
You know what?
Yi Shen.
Let bygones be bygones.
Okay. So I'm saying that let's mute your mic because I'm hearing my voice back. Thank you. So I think it's good to let this gaming stop immediately as soon as possible. If not, seriously, your December holiday is going to be a nightmare to you. Okay, your parents going to drill you a lot of tuitions and a lot of homework, because next year Set 2 is a promotion to Set 3 for 2023. So you have to decide. Your futures depends on these 4 years in your secondary school life. Because after these 4 years, you're going to embark in your career for what you're going to do for the rest of your life. Okay? 长痛短痛不如长痛. So you see, 没有玩 computer game 不会死，没有读书也不会死。But if you don't study hard, you're going to suffer for the rest of life. You decide, because it's not only impact yourself, children, you also impact on the rest of life. You see how Shane very serious. Okay, I'm not sure he's listening to me or looking at his COD. Even look until
I know COD.
And you look at the things until the mouth opens so wide. The fly go into the mouth also don't know.
No.
What happened?
I don't have COD.
Oh, okay, whatever D. Okay, this is Yingzhe homework. Okay, Yingzhe, I think I sent it to you already. Thank you so much. Okay, I just want to clear all the things by today. And this is Yingzhe one, right? Yingzhe. This one I read to you. I read just now, right? Is it this one? This is the previous one. Okay, Ziye, sorry, Ziye. So this one also, you did not put the address, email address. Remember, I did not penalize you this one. You're supposed to put the email address, right? This is to email, right? Right, Yingzhe? This is your essay, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So you're supposed, if this is a letter, then you have to put address ready. Okay, so Ziye, I know you all don't do the letter writing. Okay, this one I will not go through for this one. So can I start now? Take a paper. Whoever can finish and approve by me, you can log off from here. Okay, let's go to, okay, now get your paper ready to start off. I can stay until 10 o'clock, no problem. If you can take your own sweet time, if I don't approve it, sorry, you got to stay back, okay, with me. All right, so I got to report. This is exam, I repeat myself. So please take it seriously, because I must do justice for yourself and for the coming exam. Where is my thing? I lost my, give me a minute, I'm so sorry. I'm not taking, I don't want to take a, where is the thing? Did I close the file? Okay, you can start writing just now the situation writing, okay? While I'm looking out for the file, I'm so sorry. I think I accidentally closed the file already. Yeah, I did open, right? But how come it's not there? Okay. Sorry, I would not want to hear any excuses. Very simple. You're supposed to write the to, from, date, and subjects. And dear, let's name your cousins. This 13 years cousins as Derek. Okay, write down Derek. So how you spell Derek? You just put this as cousin Derek. Okay, all will use Derek. So your cousin is Derek. Okay, write this an email. So it's an informal email. So you must know that. And then just give me the introductions and the places that you selected. Okay. Just give me the introductions and you can call it a date if I agree to it. Okay, Eric, you're supposed to write the introduction now. Okay, to, from, dates, and the subject. Visit to Singapore Jubilee Week, for example. And then, dear Derek, then comma, how are you? That kind of things, okay? At least 5 sentences for your introductions. Then those, just now you choose the 2 places plus one of the places that is not inside the brochure, okay? And then your conclusion. And then yours sincerely. Let's say it's Hao Xian, you put Hao Xian. If it's Ying Zhe, you put Ying Zhe, your name. So Ziyue, if yours, you put yours sincerely Ziyue, yours sincerely Zixian, yours sincerely Yang Zhen, yours sincerely Bing Shen, yours sincerely Eric, yours sincerely Yang Ning. Okay? Okay?
Shall we type it out and send to you?
I will, okay. You can type it out inside the chat group, but I will prefer you to type it out and put in the Google Classroom. So there's an evidence that you do that part there, so that in case your parents would, not you, Eric, anybody will go in.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, sorry, no excuse, because just now I already showed you Ying Zhe and Hao Xian's that part already. So I'm not sure whether did you see it or not, because I show Hao Xian's this email, right, and Ying Zhe email, right, just now to show you, right, and now just now I also mentioned here that you have to write an email, okay, address like to, from, date to Derek@hotmail.com, from Ziyue@gmail.com. The date will be, let's say, 13th of August 2021. Subject is visit Singapore's Jubilee Week. Then dear Derek, then you comma, then you say how are you, and this is how the introduction, right? Ying Zhe, correct? Yeah, thank you. Yes, of course, Yang Zhen, yes. Yes. Hey, this is not address, it's only email. Okay, email. This is not letter, it's email. So you don't need to put like Tampines Avenue 10, Block 123, Hex 10-127, Singapore postal code 175219. No need. That is for letter writing. But this email, you just put Gmail and Hotmail, that's about it. Same thing. If I don't receive this, okay, I will put this as no homework written. Your remark on the student performance appraisal will be 0 for this exam. Thank you. Once you finish, I agree, then you say, okay, thank you. Let's say, for example, Ying Zhe, you finish already, I check, okay, Ying Zhe, you can log off, thank you. Then you log off, okay? That's all. Very simple.
So only introduction, right?
Yes, introduction. Then the second, third, fourth paragraph, remember, Eric, just now you choose B and F, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then one of them is where, Eric, which one you choose, not in the brochure one?
A and C.
And then the one not in the brochure is which one?
Universal Studios.
What do you choose? Universal Studio, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you later you complete it. Once I approve your introduction, right? You just complete it. Then you put then your conclusion. Hey, bye, Eric. I'm sorry, bye, Eric. Bye, Derek. I got to go now. I got to study for my exam. So hope to see you soon in 2 weeks' time when you come to Singapore. Take care and have a nice day and send my regard to Auntie Uncle. Bye. Then yours sincerely, Eric. 就是这样咯. Then you just remember, Eric, when you do this, like what you submit, right? Well done. The past 2 homework that you submit, put into the Google Classroom, and that will be lesson, today is 31, right? Later I will create under lesson 31. Then you submit this in the lesson 31. Then you mission accomplished, Eric. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Well, a good question, Eric. Thank you. Hope everyone heard what he said and I said. Hope Zixuan, you heard it, huh? I'm supposed to go out later for a meeting, so if you can finish it fast, then good. Okay, one of the students left already. And his name is called Eagle. Because Eagle no need to do homework. Eagle fly off already.
Student. By definition, he's not a student but an attendee.
Well said, man. Mikhail, 385. Hey, finally I see you laughing already, huh? Well done, you see, such a nice smile. Yes, Eric, smile more. Okay, come on, unless you want to stay. Okay, my friend asking me what time he's coming to fetch me. So I have to depend on your hall. Tomorrow I still got another lesson now, please. Okay, who has done? Who has completed? Inter? Don't stress, guys. Just write a few sentences only. Then you call it a day already. Alamak, I go and flip my phone. Okay, just a few sentences. Don't stress. Come on. Dear Derek, how are you? I hope you and uncle and aunts are doing fine. It's been so long since I last seen all of you. I heard that you are coming to Singapore, and especially during Singapore what? Oh no, wait, no. I'm not done yet. I am done. It's not American, man. Eric. This is Singapore. Don't use in. Okay. No, it's okay. Just kidding. Okay, Eric. I can approve you to lock off. I trust you that you will complete this situation writing. You are the first one who submit it. Well done, to prove that I'm very sincere, even though you have not complete. Bye-bye, Eric. You can complete at your free time and submit to me, hopefully. Wait, Eric. This one has to submit. Today is Friday. I give you until Monday, okay? If Monday I don't receive the full situation writing, I will consider it as 0. Fair enough? Monday, okay? Unless you need extra time, please submit your request to my colleague and say, please tell Uncle Raymond I need extra time. Then, of course, I'll give you extra time. Bye-bye, Eric. 再见. Take care. Well done. Bye. Yes. You see? Done already. Go already. That's it.
Oh, done.
Yes. Then, show me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Inza, I go out here. Can you read to the class, please? Thank you. I see that. You read to the class, then you can go already.
Dear Derek, how are you? It's been a while since we last caught up. I heard that you will be visiting Singapore for 3 days, and I'm writing to share with you some activities that we can do together when you visit me in Singapore. I strongly feel that you should visit during Jubilee week so you can do the activities together. Then I'll write like firstly, then what happened. Very good. And can you change the 3 days? Hey, Australia fly all the way to Singapore 3 days. No, because he said I'm visiting. He'll be staying here for 3 days. 3 weeks. 3 days. No lah, too short my dear. 3 days too short. Put there will be 3 weeks. Question, 3 weeks 3 days Yeah. Is it 3 days? I think so. 他有讲 3 days 咩? Oh yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir. Well done. See you. Bye. Bye. Okay, you can log off. Okay, thank you. You can type in the chat group like what Eric did. Yes, Inza, read to the class.
Dear Joshua, how are you? I know
Dear
that.
Derek.
Oh, okay, sorry. Dear Derek.
Why you change cousin? Okay, carry on.
Dear Derek, how are you? I know that you are considering to come to Singapore with your parents during Singapore's Jubilee Week. I suggest that you really come to Singapore during that week as there are many different interesting events that are happening here.
Bye-bye. Awesome. I don't want to see you already.
Bye.
Well done. Very good. Bye-bye. See you next week. Take care.
So it's just an introduction part.
Ah, didn't you hear just now the few of your classmates?
I heard.
Then do it lah.
Oh,
What the hell? You come ready, you still ask me. Very funny Correct, that's all.
wait, then I
Simple.
type in chat the whole thing
Then
Never mind.
whatever lah, it's okay. Then you share lor, it's okay.
Okay.
Is it like that, Ziyue? Is this what you want to see? Yeah? Is this one you want to see or you want to see the, okay. Can you scroll, nothing ready. Nothing ready. This is the one like that. This is the one. You don't care about the format. For you, it's okay, Ziyue. Don't worry about the format so much. I just want your content. Who's done?
So we're just gonna write intro.
Just show me, just show me. Come. Like you see,
Can you scroll down? I'm finishing it.
scroll where? This one.
No, the question.
Oh, okay. Okay? Because Ziyue want to see the other one. This one no need to see.
Have a camera.
In fact, you just have the introduction will do. Because this one will be sent into a Google Classroom later on, then you can take a look. Okay, Yang Chen, are you ready?
Just need a little bit more time.
Sure. Why not you type it out in the chat group, okay? Well done, I saw it. Just read to the class, please, and then you can bye-bye. Read to the class, please, sir. I will give until 9:50. If nobody is going to give me, I got to go because my friend is going to come and fetch me at 10 o'clock sharp, okay? So I got to leave by another 5 to 6 minutes. Yes, Yang Chen, read to the class, please. Don't be shy, whatever you read. Oh, thank you. Who is that? Ziyue, huh? Dear Derek, how are you? It has been a long time since we last met. I heard that you are considering to come to Singapore with your parents during Singapore Jubilee. I would like to tell you why you should come during this week, as we recommend the two programs and another activities. Well done, Ziyue. Okay, you copy this, okay, and put in the Google Classroom together with your 3 suggested plays and a conclusion, and yours sincerely, Ziyue. That's it, you completed. Thank you, Ziyue. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well done. Good one. Bye-bye. Thank you. God bless you. Stay safe. Well done. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye, Ziyue. Okay, yes, Yang Chen.
okay, I finished.
Yes. Ziyue, you can log off. Go.
Dear Derek, how have you been? Glad to know that you are considering to come to Singapore. Even more so that it is near Jubilee Week. In this email, I will suggest to you a couple of events that will be held and would be a jolly good time for you and Uncle and
I like the last sentence. One more time, because just now my Wi-Fi got a problem. Can you read the last 2 sentences?
In this email, I will suggest to you a couple of events that will be held and would be a jolly good time for you. Uncle
Jolly
and
good time. Did I hear jolly good time? Yes. Bye-bye. Well done. Zixuan just log off like that. No? You realize that?
So can I log off now?
No, I haven't finished. Dear cousin, how are you? Hope that you have been well over the upside down. I like that. Also new
Upside
cousin.
down.
And the coming got no 2 M, only 1 M.
M.
Never mind, I think you type too fast. Okay, bye-bye. Well done, sir. Mikhail.
Can I say now? Because I'm done.
Bye. Wait. Mikhail. 385.
Bye.
Okay.
Lang.
Hao Xuan.
Oh
Yes,
my
Hao Xuan.
God. Okay. Dear Derek, how are you? I'm good. I heard that you are considering to travel with your family to Singapore Wait, for Singapore,
慢慢
Julie,
来，慢慢来，不要紧张。It's good.
wait, as there is different events that is going to happen during the event that I'm going to suggest you.
Okay, well done. You are in the very near to the competition between China versus Singapore badminton. Yeah, I'm going to win you, man. You see, I'm going to win you. I love you, baby. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Hey, take care. So cute. Okay, did I stop already? So did I stop?